Hello everyone, welcome to Genshin Impact. Thank you for joining me today. Neuvillette sitting in his chair in his office. There's only one reason for that. It's time to do some wishing. We're going to be doing some wishing for Neuvillette. I want to get his C1. That's really what we'll do. I'm so close to pity. I think we're going to get a 5-star within the next 10 or 20 pulls. So these first two, I have 100 wishes to do. I want to get a C1. So it could be a very short wishing session, because I'm thinking I'm probably going to stop afterwards. I haven't fully decided yet. I want to see what happens. If I lose my 50-50, I will keep on going until I get Neuvillette C1. I have a decision to make. If I do get him quickly, do I go for Zhongli? Because I wouldn't mind. I think Zhongli would be a good character to have. Or do I save for maybe Sitlali or the Pyro Archon, who probably coming up in the next patch? It's such a difficult decision. But for now, I've got 3 wishes. Let's kick off with 3 wishes from the standard banner. Just to kind of get ourselves warmed up and in the mood for the wishing. And we're probably just going to get a bunch of blue stuff, but you never know what might happen. You know, maybe it's kind of an indicator of what luck we're going to have. Maybe not. 3 wishes probably doesn't really give away much. And of course, it's all blues. That's fine. I expected that. But now, the main event. We're going to do 10. There's a good chance we get it. I can't remember the exact pity I'm on. There's a good chance that we get it straight away. If we don't... well, there we go. So, am I going to win or lose the 50-50? I almost kind of hope to lose, actually, because that gives me an excuse to just use all my wishes, which is what I really want to do. Because let's face it, wishing is one of the biggest bits of fun we can have in this game. I just love doing it. Fischl, I'm happy to take Fischl. I do want Constellation Fischl. And there he is. C1. Fantastic. Oh, we've got another eye perception as well. And then the rest are probably going to be blues. Okay. Well, okay, well, we got it. We got what we wanted. So now I have the decision to make. Do I keep on going or do I save? I need to think about that. So in the meantime, let us activate Constellation 1. That gives us the interruption resistance. And there we go. That's going to be awesome. Oh yeah, we also have the official Constellation to activate as well. Oh, see, also it would be nice to complete my official constellations. Can I get 2 more officials? Oh, it's such a difficult choice. Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to go for Zhongli as well. I wasn't going to start with, but I've always liked Zhongli's character. And last time we had a rerun, I did try to get him, and I failed at that point. I think I was quite new to the game last time he ran, and I didn't have that much resources, so I didn't manage to get him last time. And while I might not necessarily need him for any particular team, I think he's going to be a great character to have, just because if you ever need like a really good shield, he's there for you. He can be added to pretty much any team just to give more survivability. And he's a great character, fantastic voice. Yeah, we're going to go for it. I've got enough to get another 5-star. I've got 90 wishes. We're going to try. And I would like to get some more of the 4 stars as well. So we'll do it. And I've got loads of time to save up resources for the next banner. So, you know what? Wishing's fun. Why not have more fun? That's exactly what I wanted. Official, thank you very much. Welcome to the squad. What was that? So that's C5, right? So I need 1 more official to max her out. That's pretty cool. Okay. I wouldn't mind the other 4 stars as well, because I don't have them, either of them. Heizu and Yayo. Oh, there we go. I think that is C6 official. Phenomenal. Yeah. Amazing. Okay, no more officials. I think that is C6. Let's keep on going. Let's see what are the others. Lion's Roar. Okay, not super useful.
The name Shikanoin Heizo, sharpest and most successful detective of the Tenryou Commission. Huh? Oh, my goodness. Life's really put you through the ringer recently, hasn't it? I can tell. Here, why don't you take a seat? Tell me the whole story.
See, a detective or a therapist? Interesting. Okay, I've not met Jesus in game yet, so I don't know anything about him apart from what you just said. He's a detective. Interesting. I think I did know that already, but that's about all I know of him. Okay, awesome. New character on the account. Let's keep on going. Wow, I don't know if it's the saturation I have on my screen or anything, but every time it looks like it's gold, and then it's not. Oh, Dragon's Bane, nice. That is currently Raiden's weapon. That's another refinement for her. That's good. Okay, I'm looking for characters. I wouldn't mind some 5-star weapons. Oh, well, here we go. 5-star. It's early.
Hello,
And there's Yao.
I'm Yao, a lowly disciple of the Adeptus Streetwear Rambler. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. If you encounter any difficulties outdoors, then let me help you. Oh, by the way, I brought some fried radish balls with me. Help yourself. Don't eat too many, though. Too much oily stuff is hard work for your body. If you're still hungry, I also brought a freshly washed radish and some vinegar. So I could make you a shredded radish salad if you want.
I guess you must like radishes. Awesome. Well, welcome to the squad, Yao. Happy to have you here, but who's going to be the 5-star? Is it even going to be a character? Are we going to get a weapon? Are we getting Zhongli? Oh, he's teasing me.
A new contract.
Here he is.
Okay. I'm still on leave, but I can accompany you for a while. What name should I use on the contract? I have a great many names, though when on leave I tend to go by Zhongli. And you, traveler, what name will you be signing on this contract?
Oh, amazing. Welcome to the squad, Zhongli. So happy to have you there. That's amazing. Okay, well, that, I think, is a good sign for me to stop wishing right now. 42 wishes left. That's pretty good, actually. That was nice, early 5-star. And I've got a copy of Heizu and Yao, and I'm just going to double check that that is a C6 on my official, just to make sure that we don't need to keep on going to kind of finish her off. Yeah, activate. And activate. Nice. Okay, I think we need to put a team with her in. I do have a kind of on the squad of to-be-built champions. Okay, awesome. We now have, let's go back to here. Zhongli, welcome to the squad. And Heizu. And Yao. Amazing. What a wishing session. Super happy with that. That's absolutely amazing. I'm not going to go for the weapon for Neuvillette because I do have Sacrificial Jade, which is the Battle Pass weapon. And that's, that's good enough, I think. That's a pretty good weapon for him. So we'll keep him with that. And of course, Zhongli's weapon is apparently the worst weapon in the game and is not good for Zhongli. So we're not going to be going for that either. So the weapon banner is off. I still have never wished on the weapon banner. One day, maybe someone's weapon will come up and I'll want to get it. But today is not that day. Okay. Well, that was an amazing session. I think we should maybe go and play some Genshin. Let's, what do you reckon? Okay, you know what? I actually want to go and do this quest here. A while ago, we did Pervases Temple quest, and we want to go back and just check on to see how much progress has been made on restoring that temple. It's something I've been meaning to do, so let's go do that. Okay, here's the guys. So they're all working on the temple, trying to restore it. Haven't made much progress since we last looked, but at least they are making a start. This is turning into quite a project. You're really fixing this place, huh? Ah, it's you. I mean, I did say that I was an upstanding citizen there, didn't I? I must say, though, it's a much bigger project than I originally thought. The designer I brought in to plan the new temple got really fired up the moment I told him that this was Yaksha's temple. Not only did he draw up a sheet after sheet of plans, he even dragged me off to buy materials. If he was a few decades younger, I bet he'd insist on working on this himself. You haven't encountered any danger, have you? I recall this area wasn't the safest. You mean how the surrounding area is full of monsters and treasure hoarders? You needn't worry. Once they got wind that I was repairing the Yakshas temple, the Ministry of Civil Affairs assigned Neuvillette to help me with security. They've more or less chased all the nearby monsters away. As for the treasure hoarders, they seem to be lying low now that the Neuvillette are here. However, the volume of work required to fix this temple has really exceeded my expectations. Turns out we didn't prepare enough materials, so we've had to order in more suppliers from the city. And while those treasure hoarders probably wouldn't make a move at the worksite itself, they might lie in ambush along the delivery route to steal the materials along the way. The Neuvillette can hold the worksite no problem, but if the delivery gets attacked by the treasure hoarders, there's no way they'll be able to respond in time. Could I ask a favour from you? I know how skilled you are. Those treasure hoarders are definitely no match for you. Could you go and teach them a lesson and dissuade them from disrupting our work? I'll do it. Thank you so much. Awesome. Okay, they're pretty close by then. You're just staring up there, watching them. Is that them there? Just making sure they don't get any closer. Yeah, keep up the good work. Not necessarily those, actually. Is it wants to go right here? It must be them. Oh no, it's these guys. Okay.
Bow your head. Another test subject.
Just smash them all. So cool. Love it. Okay.
Illusion shattered.
Oh, that was it. There was some more there, though. Are they just running away? Maybe they're running away. Yep, they are. Please stop. We've lost. Please spare us. Pack it up and get ye gone. Don't come near this place in the future. Yes, but dare I ask what we've done to offend you? Did you find some treasure in this area by any chance? We are rebuilding a temple nearby. Rebuilding a temple in the middle of these mountains? You relate the story of the temple to a restoration project. There's a temple commemorating the Adeptus here? Wait a minute, could it be that old house? Boss, we did see a statue of a bird while we were resting there previously. That must have been... That's Pervases, one of the Yakshas. Huh? Boss, did we really offend an Adeptus? Stop talking nonsense. We didn't know, so that didn't count. It was ignorance. I don't think the Adeptus will judge us, right? Anyway, thanks for telling us of the reparations being done on the temple. We apologise for our previous ignorance and rudeness. We'll go back and tell the others to give the temple a wider berth. Boss, shouldn't we go there and light a few sticks of incense to apologise to the Adeptus? Hey, when did you become such a talker? Come on, let's go. Yeah, okay, well that was easier than I expected. Let's go back, tell them the good news. Although, I don't know, are they maybe going to gang up and come back, because this place is obviously important. But no, I think they seem to want to respect the history of the place. Hello there, were the treasure hoarders about? You tell Wang Ping'an about the treasure hoarders. Ah, so they left. That's good. Is there anything else I can help you with? Thank you for your kindness, but you already helped so much. It wouldn't be right. But if you're willing, it would help if you could find us some sandbearer wood. You can consider it your official contribution to the repair work. It's a good deed, after all. A little personal participation might bring you some good fortune. I'll go get it for you. Have other people made any donations to the repair works? To be honest, not many people have. It's a very deserted place, so most people don't know that there's a temple here. I also suspect that a few people now remember the action known as Pervases. But enough about that for now. Just bring the sandbearer wood you find straight back to me. Okay, do I actually have any? I think I do. Did you manage to find the sandbearer wood? Oh, I've only got one piece though. Where do we get it from? Doesn't say. Okay, cancel. I do need to go get more. Okay, sandbearer wood. So, hang on. Do we... It'd be nice if it was this tree, wouldn't it? It is. Okay. Right, it is these trees here. So let's go get some more. Actually, you know what? While I'm using Raiden, I never did enhance the Dragon's Bane. Let's refine it. There we go. Now we have a rank 4 Dragon's Bane. Nice. Okay, should have plenty of wood now, so let's go and hand it in. I did, got loads of it. Alright, I'll take the Sandberry wood timber. The temple will take a while more to repair, so I'll remain here for the time being. If you have the time, you can come by and check on things. Nice. Okay, I wonder whether there'll be more then, so perhaps next time we come back this place will actually get improved? I wonder if I actually have another thing. I don't have one at the moment. Okay, no problem. Okay, so let's do some other of these little things here then. We have a Sumeru one. This is one of the ones from the Aranara quest, which of course I do need to get back to at some point. Okay, I guess we could do this one. Okay, back in Sumeru. We're going to have a go at that quest. I don't actually remember exactly what quest this is from. Is this one we've started, or if it's a new one? Is it part of the Aranara quest? I don't actually remember, but we'll find out at the moment. Oh no! This is the tree. I wanted to unlock this. Yes, I remember now. Okay. Oh, that was all I had to do. Was just come here and unlock the tree. Let's have a look then. Yeah, I wanted to unlock this to... I think if you max out this tree, this is what unlocks the shop. And I wanted to buy something from the shop. I think that's what it was. So you can obtain dangerous sigils in your adventures, offer them to the tree, yeah, to level it up. We know this. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay, I have a lot to offer because I've collected them for a while. Probably doesn't get me that far though. Let's see. How far does it get me? Level 7. Not bad, actually. Okay, let's claim all the rewards. Oh, we've got a couple more wishes we could do if we wanted to.
Holds dear is
Carry
but a
on.
backdrop of constant motion.
Oh, more wishes.
I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Oh, you're kidding me. There's 50 levels? I was thinking there was like going to be 20 levels or something like that. Oh, wow. And we need to max this out. We really need to max this out to open up a shop in Sumeru City to buy a furniture blueprint so I can just bake something in my teapot. That is the whole quest that we started. Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh, I have so much to do. I have so much to do. Oh, okay. Okay. That's not good. Okay, so basically all I've got left on my quest list here at the moment is we've got a couple of story quests that we need to kind of do at some point. Got a bunch of these world quests. These are kind of the longer ones, but we are kind of... we started this one, right? This was the Yaranara one. So I don't want to start any of the other ones just yet. What I do think I will do is do a few, like, not this one, but there are... Every time I go to Liyue, there are so many quests, and I want to actually collect them up. So let's go to Liyue and collect up a bunch of the smaller quests. We'll just have a bit of a relaxed episode this time, and not do any major heavy story pieces. We will just follow... Okay, first of all, there's one right over here. I'm going to collect up a bunch of these quests so we can kind of do a load of the Liyue things. Oh, how did this happen? Is something wrong? Oh, what would it be if not the problem with the Blackcliff Forge? Things were going so well for us too. All production was high and the workplace accidents were low. But the band of monsters suddenly came out of nowhere and took over one of our work sites. The Millionth tried to give them the boot many times, but they returned with greater numbers every single time. To ensure the workers' safety, I had to pull everyone back from the area. If that site is down, the production pressures on the others go up. This could throw the whole Forge's production schedules into disarray. Now I go myself to investigate, but I dare not leave my daughter here or bring her along. If you were a traveller, could you go to the worksite and help me check it out? Leave it to me. Thanks, I'll wait for you here. Amazing. Okay, so yeah, you can see I think there are a lot around here that I want to grab, so I'm going to just go around, grab all these quests, and then we'll see whether we can get any done. Okay, got one from Lan. Oh, you're here. I can see you've been on quite a few adventures recently. As it happens, I do have some matters that require an experienced adventuring hand to resolve. If you're interested, go look for Tiantan. I've delegated the task of distributing commissions to her. What about you? Me? Nothing's come up that interests me so far. At a time like this, the Adventurers Guild needs someone to hold the fort. Alright then, if you'd like to take this task on, go and look for Tiantan. She needs to grow up sometime anyway. Okay, we will do that. I seem to remember there being a load in this direction on the docks here. There's people wandering around with quests, I'm sure there are. There's, yeah, definitely one. Yes, she is. Let's go grab that one. I wonder how Mum's doing, and Dad as well. Oh, Traveller, what are you doing here? I remember you asked me how to go to Inazuma last time. I've been to Inazuma. You did go. I managed to come back. You live up to your reputation as a warrior. Your abilities are far beyond those of ordinary folks like me. All right, if you don't mind, can you do me a favour? What is it? When I left Inazuma, I left without saying goodbye. Ever since I was little, I longed for the world outside of Inazuma. I liked to travel, and I disliked being controlled by my parents. After they issued the Vision Hunt decree, the atmosphere in Inazuma became increasingly suffocating. That's why I decided to leave my hometown. When I came to Liyue, I managed to find a way to survive, but I couldn't find someone whom I could rely on to send a message to my family back home. Can I ask you for a favour? Could you help me deliver a letter to my parents? Sure thing. Well, do you want to go back and have a look? I miss my parents, that's true, but there are still things I need to do here in Liyue. I don't have the ability to come and go freely like you either, so I thought I'd love to return. Although I'd love to return, I can't. I'll be happy if you can take this letter to Inazuma. As for what comes after, we can talk about it afterwards. By the way, my father's name is Yo. My mother's name is Michiru. I'll mark the address on the map for you. After leaving my hometown, I've experienced a lot. Now I know that if I want my parents to become an independent and strong woman, I just can't rely on my parents like before. I decided that I won't go back to my hometown in the near future. If I encounter any difficulties outside, I will face them by myself. I think my parents will be proud if I can do that. I also write about the things I'm determined to do in the letter, so please take it to my parents. Okay, we can do that, no problem at all. So I think just going to gather up as many as I can. There were a bunch in the main street, I think. We can go there somewhere. Just vaguely remember them. Oh yeah, there they are. They're all there. Let's go and pick those 4 up. 4 of them. It's going to be a load of quests to do. One reason that I'm doing this actually is because I haven't put a video out for a while, but I'm still doing my challenge account. And at some point very soon on my challenge account, I'm going to be coming to Liyue, and I want to be doing all the quests and stuff. So I want to do them on here first, so I don't kind of spoil them for myself. So I want to make sure that I get all this stuff done. Oh, how am I supposed to write my thesis like this? What should I do? You okay? What? Oh, it's you. Do you still remember me? I was that person you found in a treasure hoarder cage down in Lingju Pass. Yeah. In any case, thank you for saving me. I must admit, I don't remember that. I've saved so many people. I can't remember them all. What brings you here? Well, after being rescued by you, I went to look for Soraya at Wangshu Inn, but by a stroke of luck, I was able to find her. Soraya's a really good person. Not only did she treat me to a meal, but she also helped me reorganize my notes. But she told me afterward that the topic I'd chosen has already been the subject of many prior theses at the academia. Unless I were to write an exceptional thesis, there's no way that I'll pass. She advised me to change angles. For example, I could write about something related to the elements. But since I don't have a vision and can't use the elements, I have no idea where to begin. So there was nothing for it but to come to the city and try my luck and see if I could find any material here. Wait, when you saved me back then, you fought in a very unique manner. Do you have a vision by any chance? No, I don't. Huh? You can fight in that manner without possessing a vision? How can that be? No, never mind. It's a very long story, no doubt. Either way, I have something to ask of you. Do you not think that maybe someone using elemental powers without a vision would make an amazing topic for a thesis? Could you demonstrate your manner of fighting to me? Perhaps I might discern something that can be used to refine my thesis. Please help me out. If I don't finish this thesis, I'll be dead meat when I return to the academia. Sure. Oh, thank you so much. Let's go outside then. I recall noticing a group of hilly trails around these parts. Show me your fighting style using them as your target. Sure, we can do that as well. Not before I grab all the other quests. Yeah, there's a bunch over here. It's just like they say, no matter how hard you work, there's always more to do. Something the matter? Now that the crisis has passed, things in the city have been gradually returning to normal. I thought that we might be able to take it a little easier once it was all over. Little did I know that on top of our usual guard duty and other day-to-day work, they'd have us helping out in other departments from time to time too. All these little things add up to mean that we're actually busier than ever. I was called to help collect and organise some incoming paperwork. Then I had to patrol the city and settle an escort request from the merchant caravan. And on top of all that, just a few days ago we received a report that there have been intermittent earthquakes near Nantianmen. We've sent someone to investigate, but they found everything to be completely normal. It doesn't mean we can afford to lower our guard though. This is an earthquake we're talking about, so we're still sending people to check on the area ever so often. Unfortunately, however, we're very short hands at the moment. Traveller, if you have time, would you mind heading over to Nantianmen and taking a look for me? What am I supposed to be looking for? Good question. If I had to guess, I'd say probably monsters or something. Great. As for the earthquakes, no one we've sent so far has encountered anything of the sort, so maybe the person who initially reported it was just getting confused. Well, I shall leave the matter of Nantianmen to you. Yeah, I'm already running late for my next assignment. Okay, we can do that. Another one over here. Why, this camera contraption captures quite nice images, it seems. Camera? Yes, we recently imported a new product from Fontaine. It's supposed to be very popular over there at the moment. It's a device that, well, you press a button and it makes an image on a piece of paper. They're calling it a camera. I must say, I'm having quite a lot of fun with it. Have you heard of such a device? Excuse me, we're in the middle of a conversation. What are you doing? How rude. Yeah, I've heard of similar products. Really? Well, I suppose I should have expected you to be more knowledgeable than me as a traveller. A young master has also taken a great liking to this camera. He's convinced that it will sell very well. But given that this would be the first sale of this device, we don't have any guarantee that it will be a success. As such, we've decided to run a trial event where citizens can come and have a free photograph taken first. To our surprise, it was rather well received. Quite a few people offered to pay a small fee for us to bring the camera to them and take a picture. Some people also requested that we have the image framed and mounted and deliver it to them. But the number of people coming to us to have the pictures taken is now growing by the day. I had intended to discuss the situation with the young master, but he's been gone for several days now. In the meantime, we don't want to neglect our customers, so we've been doing our best to attend to everyone who comes to have their picture taken, but there are so many people now that we're struggling to keep on top of demand. Traveller, could you do me a favour and deliver these 2 pictures to our customers? I'd like to have my picture taken too. That's no problem. None at all. Just let me deliver the pictures first. There should be names on the back of these. I must have forgotten to write them down in my hurry. I'm sorry, but you have to try and find them based on the pictures. Great. They're very clear, so you should be able to identify where you need to go at a glance. Again, thank you. I apologise, but I must attend to other matters. Alright. Okay, got one more to pick up, and I think that's probably this area cleaned out. For now, anyway. Oh no, I just, the whole more popped up on the screen. Oh my god. We need to do them all though. I can't stand it. What's wrong? My work with the Ministry of Civil Affairs has really been piling up recently. Right now, I'm assigning them to people. I just finished organising forms that I need various people to fill out. I don't have any time to distribute them. I can help. You do that? Great. It's not It's really not complicated. Everything I need is written very clearly on the forms. Just take the forms and they'll see what they need to do. The two most urgent jobs are those for Shangju, the Nervous Anne, and Nervous Anne. Take these forms to them. Come back here and let me know once you've delivered the forms. Okay, we can do that. Let's go and grab more quests. There's one. Ah, the Jade Chamber. To think that it could truly be rebuilt. What are you doing over here? Oh, it's you. I'm currently thinking about how to clear up the flotsam out there in the ocean. Remember how the Jade Chamber crashed and was completely destroyed, right? It left a ton of floating wreckage in its wake. The Ministry of Civil Affairs organised several rounds of cleanup, but those tiny pieces have proved all but impossible to clear away. Now the Jade Chamber has been rebuilt, and yet you can still find flotsam coming in on the tides now and then. That's really turning into a problem for us. Our superiors have been chasing us to finish the cleanup faster. Our sergeant said that I could look for some people to help out, but seriously, who would want to do this job anyway? But well, you know, if you've got the time, could you give us a hand with the cleanup efforts? You can count on me. Oh, thanks, you're a big help. I'm afraid that I'm not particularly adept in the water. No problem. Okay, we can do that as well. I think there was like one more maybe over here somewhere. Actually, one thing I was thinking about this particular team that I'm running here is the Baiju's there for the danger application, but also shielding to protect Neuvillette. But now that I do have the C1 Neuvillette, shielding is now becoming less important. So I'm wondering, I mean, I could keep this team the same, but would a different danger applicator be better, like maybe Nihida? I feel like I'm neglecting Nihida. I know I do have a earmarked to be on a different team. I'm wondering whether she would work on this team. And so let me know what you think in the comments. Alright, well I don't seem to be able to find that one, but we now have a lot of quests to do, so I guess we'll do some. Are you an adventurer? Are you here to accept commissions? Please, wait a moment, let me see what I have here. Speed glider, outdoor survival experience guide, free climbing instructor wanted. That doesn't sound like the Adventurers Guild. No, I know, and that says so too, but all the adventures I've read about in books were something like this. If I don't give out these commissions, what should I give out then? Perhaps something, like beat up monsters perhaps. Isn't that dangerous? I mean, there are a lot of them around, Alicia, and they are a threat to passers-by. But normal people don't stand a chance against them, might even get hurt. Well, adventurers are anything but ordinary. Is that so? Well then, I'll let you handle it. I'll discuss your payment with Lan later. Okay, fine. We'll go and beat up some monsters. Okay, these look like more dangerous monsters. Let's take them.
Bow your head.
So let's get these guys. I'm not really going to swirl anything here, but let's just see if I can knock them off their pillars. Oh, come on.
Settle down.
I missed. Who's left? Up there. Oh, I can't quite get up the angle. That's annoying. Oh, come on. Get up, get up, get up.
Bow your
There we go. Yeah, I need to heal up here. Oh, come on. Oh, this is going just terribly, terribly wrong. Right. It's the angles I can't get here. Right, let's go.
Illusion
Here.
shattered.
Okay, he's down. This guy is really annoying. This is where I kind of miss having miss having an archer, because I can't get him with anything else. There we go. Reinforcements, great. Alright, we can get this guy.
The doctor will see.
Taking a turn for the better.
Shine down. into the wind.
I think that is all of them. Clear the obstacles. Don't have a claymore, which might work a little bit better. I'm not sure actually.
There is no
Just-
escape.
Pyro would clear this quite nicely.
The wind knows me.
Settle down.
There we go. That'll do it. Okay, let's go back to Tiantan. Oh! I see the other quest. It's popped up on the map again. So let's grab that before we do anything else. How am I going to feed it? What's the matter? I'm wondering how to feed the puppy I met earlier. Grandad said that before the city was in too much of a mess, he wouldn't let me go feed it. Although he says that everything's fine in the city now, he's been too busy to take me there. We haven't fed the puppy for so long. I haven't starved yet. Grandad says that puppies can find food for themselves, but I'm worried. Could you help me go to the city gate and feed my puppy? Gotcha. Yay, thanks. What should I feed it? Grandad usually prepares the doggy food, but it's fowl, I think. Then could you help me get a portion of fowl to feed our puppy with? Please hurry, I don't want it to starve. Yeah, we will definitely do that one. Can't let the puppies starve. Let's go back to Tian first. Finish off this one. Yeah, you're back already. You completed the commission. Done and done. That's really impressive. I went back to the guild to reorganise our commissions based on the one I gave you. There was a whole mountain of commissions related to defeating monsters, so adventurers are supposed to do this sort of thing all the time. But other than monsters, there have been reports that say that treasure hoarders have been seen along the roads. Is this really also something Adventurers Guild should do? It feels like it falls under the job scope of the Millith. We can do it, if the money's good. Adventurers really are impressive. It seems like you can do almost anything. Well then, I will prepare adequate compensation for you, so please take this commission too. What, another one already? We haven't gotten a... There'll be further compensation. I've already discussed this with Lamb, so as long as you complete the next commission, you'll receive further payment. Well, that sounds more like it. I'll be counting on you then. Well, that's 2 commissions down. The secret method Lamb taught me to get adventurers to take commissions gladly really works. Okay, so we've got treasure hoarders to go and defeat now. I guess we can go and do that. We'll sort out the puppy as soon as we can. Oh, you know what? There's a chest here. Oh, these guys though. Don't like these guys, but...
Put your back into it. Time to
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call. Shine down.
Nice. Easy peasy.
Don't
Love
forget
it.
to wash your hands. Goodness knows where these things have been.
I don't often open chests with Baiji, so have I heard that voice line before? I might have. Here they are. Sort them out.
Mind the side effects.
another test subject.
Remember, health comes first.
There is no escape.
So you know what? Let's bring everybody in with a little bit if we can.
Bow your
There we get them. Reinforcements. Who's coming now? Where are they coming from? Over there?
The tides beckon. The wrong test subject.
Have you finished the commissions? You bet I have. Wow, so this is the strength of an adventurer. Well, if you don't mind, could you answer some of my questions about adventures and commissions? Other than defeating monsters, what other commissions do adventurers take? We also help people fix carts and houses, pick flowers and catch fish, take out and play with children. I think maybe we don't do that. Pick flowers and catch fish. Well, doesn't that just mean that you adventurers do everything? I never knew. Thank you. I'll make a note of it for sure. Ah, yes, right. This is your repayment. Please take it as generous as can be, you know. Next time you hear take commissions from me, I'll make sure to give you the best ones. Nice. Thank you, Tiantian. Now let's go and feed that puppy. I think that is a very important quest that I want to get done. This one. Let's go get the puppy. Oh, is that the puppy? Is that it? Okay, let's put the food in the bowl.
Please declare your commercial.
There he is. Yeah, amazing. Can we look at the puppy? Amazing. Okay, well, let's go back and say that we've done it. Have you fed our puppy yet? You should have eaten its fill. Thanks so much, ma'am. Here, this is for you. I saved that myself just to thank you. Grandad should be here in a few days to take me to go feed it. Nice. Thank you, little girl. Amazing. Okay, let's get one more done. Okay, this looks like one, another battle one. Let's go and defeat all the hilly churls. Help out with that research.
Apologies. This heavy rain must be quite an inconvenience for you.
Okay, so we might have to sort this guy out first.
Shine down!
The wind knows me. A bitter pill to swallow.
Silence!
Amazing. The overworld really isn't a challenge now, is it?
It's over.
Of course, there are. You know what? I bet you like the what they call the local legends. I bet I would struggle to do those. Should probably find some.
Settle down!
See if I can do any local legends. I don't even know where I'd find them actually.
There is no escape!
Oh, wow, your fighting style really is quite unique. By the way, I've also heard that vision wielders can sense the presence of elements. I believe it's also known as elemental sight. Though you don't have a vision, I've seen you manipulate elemental energy, so you should have this ability, right? I happened upon a few slimes nearby. Could you demonstrate elemental sight? You can use it to find those slimes. Yeah, I could probably do that. Use elemental sight to find the slimes. I guess we need to go this direction. Huh? You used elemental sight already? Are there elemental dresses nearby? Strange, I don't sense anything. Just keep on going this way. Well, there they are.
Seems like an emergency.
Got him. From the perspective of someone without a vision like myself, I didn't notice your use of elemental sight at all. I suppose that might be something that only other vision wielders can sense. Still, thanks for demonstrating so many things to me. Oh, how I wish I had a vision. Having an electro-vision would be the best. Not only would it look cool, I could defend myself too. No, an electro-vision would probably be the least attainable of all. I'm sure you can get one if you work hard. No, it won't happen, no matter how hard I work. Wait, don't you know, it seems that nobody's obtained an electro-vision for a whole year now. I've heard that the Academia has been researching this matter for a while now, and they have concluded that the lack of electrovisions granted to mortals is the will of the Electro-Archon. I've also heard it said that Inazuma's Electro-Archon has proclaimed a vision hunt decree which is aimed to confiscate the majority of all visions from vision wielders throughout Inazuma. Those who disobey and withhold their visions will be punished severely. Well, we've sorted all that out. It's all fine now. I once wanted to travel to Inazuma to write a thesis regarding this decree, but it really does seem dangerous over there. You'll be fine. You don't have a vision. You don't say that. Just think about it. If people with visions are already suffering, don't you think that those that go without would be even worse off? I suppose I should just stay here in Liyue and finish my thesis in peace. Then report back to the Academia in Sumeru with my findings as soon as possible. If I delay any longer, I won't hear the end of it. Right, I'd love to thank you for showing me so many things. Take these as tokens of my appreciation. I'll finish my thesis this time for sure. Right, well, we're done. Cool. Okay, you know what? I think that's probably a good point to leave it there. I've got a bunch of these quests to do. We'll do them over time. I may end up doing some of these little ones here. Probably aren't worth doing on videos. You have to let me know if you're interested in me doing this. You know, you can just like stick me on your second monitor while you're doing something different and just listen to me just go about doing these kind of little quests and things that aren't like super important, but are still kind of fun to do every now and again. Just grab this guy, get some more here. Yeah, so okay, well in the meantime, I think what we'll do next time, we've got a bunch of like Natlan exploration to do. I do still want to do that. And then we've got the R&R quest I need to finish off. There's so much to do. So much to do. We need to get some more dendro sigils to level up that tree. Oh, so much. Okay, well that's going to be it for today. We've got C1, Neuvillette. We've got new characters on the account as well. And we've got Zhongli. Incredible. What a day for wishing. What a day for quests. It's been a good one. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.